everyone, it's me Madison. So today I'll be doing a Harry Potter Q&A. Now, I've been putting off this video for quite a while and I've been seeing other YouTubers do it. So I just thought, why not to do it today and to kind of give out so you could get to know me a little bit better. So the first question, Marauders or the Golden Trio? I prefer the Marauders. I personally love the Marauders. I love the 70s and 80s period. It was really political, I believe. I think it was very political, and I think people growing up in the 80s and 70s must have had really good music, because now our music, I just think it's really crap. Other than there are a few singers I personally like. I know the Jonas Brothers is like an old thing, but I still love it to this day. So I prefer the Marauders. They have been through so much, and they're animators as well. And also, each one of them have died, and the Golden Trio are still alive. So that's what I like about it. That's what I like about the Marauders. Who's my favourite character? I like Dobby. He's very cute. He is one of my favourite characters out there. He is the best character. He's just so cute. I also like Professor Trelawney. She is quite an amazing character. She's a weird character, but I love her. She's a unique character. She's like me. I'm an oddball as well, and so is Luna. I think we would make a perfect group, because I'm such an oddball as well. Did you know actually we have the same birthday? So we were both born on the same day, but different years. We're I don't know how many years away from each other. Harry or Newt? Newt. I love Newt. I prefer Fantastic Beasts. I love Newt's story. I really do. Harry's story. I like the Harry Potter series itself, and I like how as Harry Potter has grown older. But I think Newt has done so much more character development, in my opinion. If you could be in any Wizarding World family, who would it be? I'd be in the Lovegoods, only because I'm such an oddball. And I think I would love to have Luna as my sister. I'd love it. Books or films? Books. They have so much more detail. When I first read the books, I wanted to see Peeves. I wasn't into it, but obviously I liked Peeves, so I really wanted to as I read it again and got into it more, I wanted to see if Peeves was in the films, and he's not. Warner Brothers have missed so much out of the books, which is upsetting, especially in Goblet of Fire when Beauxbatons has been portrayed as an all-girls school, even though it's co-ed. I think if another company did it, other than Warner Brothers, if they had to remake it again, other than Warner Brothers, if they had to gone with Universal or another company, I think those details should have gone in, and they would make every detail count. What is your favourite Harry Potter book or movie? My favourite Harry Potter book will have to be Prisoner of Azkaban, and my favourite movie will either have to be Goblet of Fire, Philosopher's Stone, or Half-Blood Prince. What is my Hogwarts house? I'm a Gryffindor. What is your Ilvermorny house? I'm either a Thunderbird or a Pugwudgie, but I will redo the quiz again because I would really love to find out. What is your favourite Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts creature? My favourite Harry Potter creature would either have to be the house elf or the pygmy puffs. But my favourite Fantastic Beasts one will either have to be the Bowtruckle, the Demiguy, or the Nifflers. I find Nifflers quite cute. Harry Potter or Fantastic Beasts? I kind of like both, but I think I prefer Fantastic Beasts. I think as you watch the films, the characters do develop more as you watch the films. You see more character development, and I love when a character develops. Even though Harry Potter has so much more, even though a lot of people think Harry Potter has so much more character development, I think in Fantastic Beasts they've actually kind of changed and they kind of have like different personalities from when you first see them to now. What pet would you take with you to Hogwarts? A rat. I'm a rat person. I really love rats. I don't know why. I just love them. They're really cute. What is your second Hogwarts house? So if I had to be in any Hogwarts house other than Gryffindor, it would have to be Ravenclaw. A lot of people think I'm smart. A lot of people say I'm smart, and I think I should be put in that house for a specific reason. But also as well, whenever I do like the Harry Potter quizzes, I've done the Wizarding World one, the official one, and I did the Pottermore one, and I was a Ravenclaw, but I prefer to be in Gryffindor as it has more of my traits in it. Yeah, Deathly Hallows or Horcruxes. I'd have to say Horcruxes. I mean, even though like one of the Horcruxes is part of both the Hallows and the Horcruxes, I just prefer the Horcruxes really. Philosopher's Stone or Deathly Hallows? Philosopher's Stone. You get to see Christmas and Halloween and how Hogwarts celebrates it. And it's just very nice, you know. I just love Philosopher's Stone. It's like a comfort film compared to like Deathly Hallows. Obviously, first of all, it's split into two parts, and second of all, it's quite a horrific. I think it's quite a scary film to watch. To be fair, I like Deathly Hallows, but I just don't think it will be like a film I would wanna like watch on a rainy day. Just no. What is your least favourite Harry Potter character? Umbridge. Just don't like her. Or Ron. Hermione deserved so much more. The fact that the fact that Ron and Lavender were together in Half-Blood Prince. I mean, even though like Ron was jealous of like Hermione and Victor Crumb, like he has no rights to treat the way he treated Hermione in the like films and the books as well. I think Hermione could have gone together with Victor Crumb or someone else who really deserved to be with her. That's just my opinion. If you could bring back one dead character, who would it be and why? There's a mix of three. I would either bring back Fred, Dobby, Hedwig, or Snape. I'd bring back Dumbledore as well. Like they're the five I would bring back because they deserve to live happy lives. Dobby deserves to obviously be free and just be his own. And to be fair, I think Dobby could have seen like Harry, Ron and Hermione grow up as Harry, Ron and Hermione were so loyal to him. Snape, I think he would have continued to be a father figure towards Harry because I think he was such a good father figure. Dumbledore, I'm not sure why. I just don't know. I like Dumbledore. He's one of my favourite characters. I do prefer Richard Harris though over Michael Gambon. Richard Harris really understood his character, but what could have been done is they would have recasted Dumbledore. So instead of Michael Gambon, they could have put someone else who truly understands his character. Because if you don't know the Goblet of Fire, the book and the film, like, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? Like in the book, he said calmly. Compared to the film, that's not like Dumbledore. I don't think. It's just not his nature. Fred, like George, deserves to have his other half, and a lot of people say that, and he does, to run the shop. Hedwig, Harry and Hedwig would have just made it to the end. I think after the Battle of Hogwarts, I think they would have gone back to Hogwarts to finish their final year. However, Hermione did and they didn't. So, I don't think so. What's your favourite Hogwarts? Who's your favourite Hogwarts teacher? I either like Snape, McGonagall, or Trelawney. Trelawney, obviously, I said she was born on the same day as me, but also as well I think we'd be like good soul sisters. I think I would if I could have any Harry Potter character be my mum, it would have to be her, to be actually quite honest, because she's so tender. McGonagall, I love how she transforms into a cat, and I really do like cats actually, except for the ones that misbehave. I don't like animals that misbehave. But it's their nature obviously. Snape, I generally like him. I think I'm bringing out my inner Slytherin, and I really do like Snape. He is such a lovely character. Everyone hates him. A lot of people do. But Like, I personally don't. He deserves so much more, and he deserves so much more happiness. And I think he could have had a better upbringing and a better childhood generally. Yeah. Which character do you feel sorry for the most? I feel sorry for. I really do feel sorry for Snape. As I said, he went through so much. I also feel really bad for Luna. She had to watch her mother die. It's literally so. I feel like she's really traumatized and everything like that. That's why she could see Thestrals, because she saw her mother die. I really do feel bad for George as well. He lost his other half. He lost Fred, and I don't think that should have happened. What's your favourite item in your Harry Potter collection? I've actually got them here right now. So Dobby over here, he's one of my favourites. These are the Pygmy Puffs I brought the first time round from the studio tour. I would love to get the bigger ones though, the really big ones. Maybe one day. And Scabbers, obviously. I also like the Gringotts coins and my Gringotts key. There are other pieces of merch I like my illustrated editions. I have got them with me, and I showed these in my gift guide. I love these. I'm gonna reread Philosopher's Stone again, and just hold on. Got something stuck. Do you like butterbeer? Obviously, who doesn't like butterbeer? Like, butterbeer's so delicious. I've been to the studio tour 3 times, and every time I've had butterbeer, it's such a comfort to me. And I've also had the bottle ones you can get from Amazon. They taste like the studio tour ones, I feel like. That's my personal opinion. I think they taste like the ones from the studio tour, but they have such a weird aftertaste though, so be careful. What is your Cursed Child book opinion? What is your opinion on the Cursed Child? So I personally disliked the books more than I liked the book. I liked the book because you see Harry, Ron, and Hermione grow up and have kids, but at the same time, I just didn't like it, because it's just such a complex storyline, and it's just not one of my favourite books. I don't think I'll ever read it in the next couple of years. Let's just say about that. I'll try it again, but it's just not my favourite. What is the one piece of advice you'll say to people if they want to get into Harry Potter? I'd say the piece of advice I would give is every time you read the books, just try and look at it from a character's perspective, because you may hate a character, but if you really think about it and get into their perspective more, you could feel so bad for them, and they went through a lot. I think every character has been through something, so I don't think it's right to hate a character. Umbridge, I think to be fair, I hate Umbridge. I think it's just the way she is, really. I just don't know. Umbridge, it's maybe because of her pink obsession. I don't like pink, if you already know that. I don't like pink. I'm not like one of those sorts of people that like pink. I do like purple though. I really like purples, and I like greens as well. So yeah. What piece of Harry Potter merch would you want? I would either want the Rowena Ravenclaw's lost diadem, or I would say the bigger Pygmy Puffs, as I said, the really large Pygmy Puffs. You see, I love them. I really want them. Or the Noble Collection Demi-Guise. Sorry, that's my mum. I've got 2 more questions. What's your favourite Harry Potter quote / line? I like the one that Dobby says. It's from Chamber of Secrets. Master has given Dobby a sock. Dobby is free. I like that. And yeah, I just like it. He really wants to be free. He just gets given this sock in the Tom Riddle's diary. He's like, Dobby, I'm free. Yeah, I liked after Dobby died. I was trying to think when Luna was suggesting to close his eyes, so then he looks like he's sleeping. What made you love Harry Potter? I think it was just trying the books over and over again. First time I read the books was when I was 6 or 7, and I didn't really like them. I didn't understand them, but obviously that was just at the time. My parents read them to me. But as I read them by myself and like for the second time, I really wanted to get into the films, and just I fell in love really with films. I just really liked the films and the book, and I was like, I need to start collecting merch. And ever since I collect merch. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoy. My hair looks messy, but thanks for watching, and I will see you next week when I do my Natural History Museum video. On the day, obviously on the day my gift guide and this video comes out would be the same day I'm filming it. Just to let you guys know, that usually happens. My birthday haul is coming out a lot later than expected. Just don't know why. I've just been putting it aside. But you will get to see it, and hopefully you enjoy. So I'll see you later. So bye.